The place I want to start, and I'll start with you, Holly, is the actual definition for our viewers. And the definition is this: the requirement that a given court has power to hear the specific kind of claim that is brought to that court. And again, sovereign citizens claim that they're not subject to the jurisdiction of the court, but we know that legally not to be the case. Holly, what else could you offer us about this issue that the defendant continues to bring up?
It's a moot issue. This is something that the court knows, has already ruled on. And the statutes and our case law tells us from all different states which courts are allowed to hear which types of trials. And I think that this defendant is losing the basic facts of this case, and that is that this court has subject matter jurisdiction to hear and try cases in which a person is accused of murdering intentionally, first-degree intentional homicide, 6 counts, members of society within that jurisdiction. This is the person that was arrested. He is the defendant. He is chosen, and the judge has allowed him to represent himself. And so he has to, if he's going to represent himself, submit to the rules of that court, which is that that court is allowed to hear this case and allowed to try the matter. So it's a double-edged sword, which I'll talk about later. But if he's going to defend himself and he is the defendant, he has to do so in the court that's allowed to hear his case. And when you are the alleged defendant, murdering 6 people in your community, injuring dozens more, you have to go to a particular place, a courthouse, and tell your side of the story. And that's the way the judicial system works.